Let me tell you something. Nowadays, everybody's got to go to shrinks and counselors and go on Sally, Jesse, Raphael and talk about their problems. Whatever happened to Gary Cooper? The strong, silent type. That was an American. He wasn't in touch with his feelings. He just did what he had to do.
May I help you?
Where's my fucking money?
You've caused much suffering yourself, haven't you?
You know who I am. You know what I do.
The man is a sociopath, unpracticed in not getting what he wants.
I want to direct my power and my fucking anger against the people in my life that deserve it.
I guess I'm out of touch with the climate of rage in American society, the casual violence.
I got a knife. I'll cut you, bitch.
I'm gonna fuck you, bitch.
I was raped.
For God's sake, Jen.
We apprehended somebody with the description out of Popeye's chicken.
Wish I could get up at 11:30 every morning after being out all night God knows where.
I'm calling for Jennifer Melfi. So you just let him go? Are you fucking crazy?
They let him go? I can identify him.
It's a legal thing. They just have to let him skip.
That employee of the month cocksucker is back on the street. And who's gonna stop him? You?
So that's what's wrong with the world, right there. An innocent person is driving along and some fucking asshole comes out and smashes into him.
You can't control everything that happens.
But you can get pissed off.
And then what? Lose control?
Who said anything about that? You direct your anger where it belongs.
You have panic attacks. Panic occurs when feelings of anger, revenge, whatever overwhelm you.
What is it you're not telling me, Jennifer?
I see some guy walking down the street, you know, with a clear head. And I just want to go up to him and I just want to rip his throat open. I want to fucking grab him and pummel him right there for no reason.
You know, the whole world is a fucking sword. It's a bunch of animals out there running wild. And they're fucking winning.
What's happening is we're getting closer to you confronting your true feelings about what's really going on here.
I'll tell you, some job you shrinks got, you think everybody's lying to you while you're pulling scams on them. Fuck you!
What is this fascination with criminals?
Rescue fantasy. They think they can fix them.
People like him are the reason Italian Americans have such a bad image.
You know, at first I did find him a little sexy.
I had a dream I fucked your brains out. You loved it.
Boy, you threw that at me like a rock.
Maybe you pass out because you're guilty over something. Maybe the fact that you stick your dick into anything with a pulse. You ever thought of exploring that as a root cause?
Very nice. That's very nice.
He who doesn't understand history is doomed to repeat it.
I'd rather stick this fork in your eye.
What am I gonna tell him? What am I gonna tell all of them?
You know that sometimes it's important to let them have the illusion of being in control.
Apparently, the talking cure actually helps them become better criminals.
They sharpen their skills as con men on their therapists.
He can be such a little boy sometimes.
Sociopaths actually quite glibly engage on key issues like mother, family.
Twisted fucking bitch. That's my mother we're talking about, not some fuck up in Attica stab you in the shower. Where's that vanish?
Mother and child.
Pain and truth.
This fantasy of yours has meaning.
You are what you are.
What does he need a psychiatrist for?
How did you get this phone number?
You let me fucking sit there!
I'm scared. But that's not saying there's not a certain satisfaction in knowing that I could have that asshole squashed like a bug if I wanted. No feeling has ever been so sweet as to see that pig beg and plead and scream for his life because the justice system is fucked up, Elliot.
What? You want to say something?
People like him are the reason Italian Americans have such a bad image.